Welcome back to MVA Today. I'm Isabel Zatoni.
And I'm Sam Goes Ham, and I'm back. Did you miss me?
I don't think they did, but anyways, this week on MVA Today, we are recognizing some amazing champions.
It's no secret that Montverde is home to some world-class athletes.
Some of you may or may not know that we have professional track and field athletes training here at Montverde. They are competing in the U.S. Olympic trials coming up in July in Oregon.
We went out to find what motivates these athletes on their journey to become Olympic champions.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to be a champion? For these runners training here at Montverde, they're not only champions, but also Olympians and Olympic hopefuls striving to achieve their goals. But they didn't just start out as champions. They had to put in a lot of hard work.
I've been running track since I was 7 years old. It actually started at a field day when I was in kindergarten, and there was a potato sack race, and I made it down and back before half of the boys in the other classes were halfway down. And my dad, he did track in college, so after that happened, he was like, well, let's put her in track. So I did AAU track for a couple years, and then I went on to high school track, and then I started training with my coach Dennis when I was 12, and from there, my talents just exploded, and I ran really, really well in 2014, and after that, I decided to go pro on my 17th birthday. So this is my second year being pro, and I love it.
Oh, I started in high school, actually, like my junior or senior year of high school. I had just moved to a new town, and then my guidance counselor told me that a way for me to make friends would be to kind of like join a sports team. So I've never even ran track or even heard of it before. So she took me out to meet the track coach, which was a teacher at the time, and I just went out and did trials, and all of a sudden I just started running, and then the following year I got a scholarship to run in college, and now I'm running professionally, so it's a true blessing.
Each runner's journey has been different, and their training and hard work has paid off. But how do they stay motivated?
You know, looking at my brother every day, he's a great champion, so he motivates me. And looking back home to my father, he's a great he's a great man. He works hard, and there are a lot of people in Qatar, the manager and everybody over there, and my coach also, he talks to me every time, all those words and all those people, good people around me, and my training partners, all of them, they motivate me.
What motivates me is the fact that I've been doing it for so long, and I feel like I had to put my all into it every day. And ever since my niece passed away in 2013, she's been kind of my motivation to keep going, because I know she's not here anymore, so I'm kind of doing this for her now.
Whatever their motivation is, they are always striving to do better and become the best they can be.
I would have to say first, God and my family, but my past experiences, because I know that I can always be better, so it's a constant struggle for me to just be the best version of myself.
The higher you go, or the higher you grow, the higher your opponent will be. The greater your opponent. So I see all of them, and standing at the podium, holding the medal around your neck, all those things, it makes me want to work harder. Even when I'm tired, I still want to go more.
Remaining competitive helps with maintaining focus and drive, but they also stay humble.
That's where my spirit comes from. My drive is just the competitiveness. My fans, getting questions from supporters and fans, and them want to know how they can be just as good as me, and those are things that always keep me humble.
Staying humble and helping others is a part of a young champion's heart. So what advice did they offer young athletes?
Just make sure that what you're doing is something that you love to do, because there's going to be times where it's hard. It's not going to be as fun as doing something else, but if you stick to what you do and you love it, then it's going to pay you back.
Well, being from a different country, especially being from Africa, for me, I would say the biggest advice that I give people is no matter where you're from, your dreams are valid. It's all about staying true to yourself and showing your talent, and I believe that anything can happen.
The first thing is self-discipline, respect your others, respect your coach, respect your teachers, anything they say, follow the rules and the regulation. With all this and hard work, set the goal, the target, work on it, work hard, do everything you got to do to make everything right. And for sure, very easy, you're going to achieve your goals.
With the Olympic trials and games fast approaching for these athletes, it is the ultimate compliment to represent their country, and with it comes a sense of pride.
It's like the ultimate goal is to represent your country and doing the sport that you love.
It's an honor. I'm glad that it's not every year, all year round. It comes every 4 years. So to be able to go out there and put the USA on my chest and carry the American flag is such an honor because I know I'm not doing it just for myself and my family, but I'm doing it for the whole America.
U.S. Olympic hopeful Shalonda Solomon sums up what the heart of a champion is.
The heart of a champion to me is someone that is strong-willed, doesn't give up, sees failures as an opportunity to get better for next time, and just continues to get motivated by other people's successes and just try to learn from people that they see that do what they do. They never give up. They keep fighting.
As the Summer Olympics approach, we can only hope to see some of our Montverde Olympic athletes on the medal podiums achieving their dreams. This is Erin Lafferty reporting.
Those were some great stories. Sam, what inspires you?
The fact that I'm back on the main desk.
Sam, get over yourself. It's a one-time thing, and no one else would do it. You're the only one who volunteered.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we have some potential Olympians here attending Montverde.
We definitely do, Sam. Student athletes such as Katie Shore and Kendall Dawson have not only excelled in swimming and bringing home many awards for our school and for themselves, but also both have made it to Olympic trials.
We caught up with some of these amazing athletes to see what it's like performing at such a high level.
Roll the footage.
I started swimming when I was 5 years old, and it was just something I grew up with, and my parents swam, so I kind of did what they did, so I grew to love it.
Yeah, I started when I was 7 or 8, and my mom swam, so I like to swim, and you get to spend time with your friends, but it's also like competitive and fun, so yeah.
My long-term goal is to eventually make the Olympic team, but if not that, it would be to swim all 4 years of college.
And mine would be the same thing, to hopefully make the Olympic team, and then hopefully make the national junior team this year. This year I think the Montverde team has improved a lot, and Kendall and I both went to states, and our relay got first, and we won our individual events, so that was a big improvement from last year, and I think both of us are stronger and faster than we have been ever before.
Personally, I couldn't be a swimmer. I could not deal with the tan lines.
I can't even imagine. They must be impossible to get rid of.
Actually, you know what's really impossible?
What?
Keeping me off the main desk.
Give it a rest, Sam. We all are clearly aware that you're excited about being on the main desk.
I can't help it. I mean, I'm pretty excited, but you know what's more exciting? Jumping 10 feet in the air. Shout out to our very own Kai Eisenhart.
Kai is only in the 7th grade and has been practicing for pole vaulting for a few months. She did fantastic in states and placed 7th in the pole vault at the track and field states competition.
That's insane. So we interviewed her to find out what her future holds.
I was actually at a meet for doing sprints, and afterwards a coach had come up and asked me if I could try pole vault, so I went out and tried it. I love that the sport's so technical and there's so many different components to it that it really motivates you, and it's challenging, and I like that. Next season, definitely winning states. That's a big goal. I really want to win states. I'm so grateful to have been able to do this. I'm so thankful for Coach Jones asking me to try it and for his support through this, and it's just been amazing.
That was great.
When it comes to champions here at Montverde, it's not only athletes we're talking about.
That's right. We also have great academic team and Math Olympic squad. We interviewed a few members from each team to hear about their accomplishments this year.
I was motivated to join the academic team by Mr. Roger Ross, who was in charge of the academic team when I was in middle school, and he hosted a tournament where middle schoolers would play against each other, and it was quite fun, and that's what motivated me to join.
Well, academic team has helped me and my teammates do much better in classes because we learn more information and we're able to repeat it faster on tests and quizzes.
Winning makes us champions.
Yeah, why I joined the math team is that the first year I came here, I didn't really know what club to join, so I just picked the one that I have most confidence in, that's the math club, so I just joined the math club.
I think it's like to be interested in math, it's a most important thing. Like, even though I did not pay much attention on that test before, but I still like, I'm very interested in like calculus or like algebra or something about math. So if you like math, you will really focus on it. So that's what.
Yeah, I think so. I think the biggest component of being a champion is like endurance. It's like because we took the whole year of math club spending on solving different problems and doing contests sort of things. And if you really don't like math, you really can't like doing this for the whole year to prepare for one math. So that's why.
Hey Isabel, what kind of qualities do you think that people need to have in order to be a champion?
Honestly, I'm really not sure, but I think Benji might know of a few people that can answer this question.
Let's head over to see what their responses were.
Hey guys, this is Benji on the mic. Today I'm here because I want to know what makes a champion to Montverde students. Let's go ahead and find out. All right, I'm here with Annalise and Roberto. In your opinion, what makes a champion?
Working hard. Having no limits, hard work, dedication, strength, agility, and by having the right mindset.
I'm here with my two Lady Eagles Montverde basketball players. In your opinion, what makes a champion?
Hard work.
How about you?
Dedication.
All right, I'm here with our new SEMA member, Monday. In your opinion, what makes a champion?
There are a couple of things that makes me a champion, okay? For everyone that wants to be successful in life or in your career, you know, first of all, you must be focused. Yeah. Secondly, you must be determined and you must be hardworking because combining the three things together makes you be successful and become a better champion. Yeah, I think.
I like that response. Thanks, bro.
Now, whenever someone asks me that, I'll know how to answer.
Speaking of champions, do you know Grace Carpenter? She's a great example of a champion when it comes to equestrian.
I agree. Equestrian is something that requires a lot of talent and hard work. So we went over to the barn for an interview with Grace.
Roll the clip.
So what medals or ribbons have you won so far and what shows have you been to?
This past fall of my senior year, I competed in Georgia at the USDF Region 3 Championships, and I placed 16th out of 32 riders in the first level test 3. And in the fall of my junior year, we went to Wellington, Florida, and competed there at the USDF Region 3 Championships, and I got top 10. I was 9th place. I missed it by 0.1% in the ribbons, and now I'm competing second level. We have started that. Hopefully we'll start qualifying and competing in test 3 shortly here and just getting better at that. So,
how do you train for the big events?
I usually am here all summer, 5 to 6 times a week. I'm here after school every day, and I'm just consistently riding her, working with her on the ground, whether it be putting her on the TheraPlate, which is a lactic acid release massage table for horses, or lunging her in the arena, or just spending quality time with her. So our partnership, is stronger, and that's just anything to be a better athlete with her.
Where do you plan on going in the future with your horses?
I'll be staying here for college, so I'll have a lot of horse time as I'll be local, and hopefully to move up the levels, maybe get to second or third level with her. I have a 4-year-old that I'm bringing up and potentially, hopefully, breaking in this summer as well. So just trying to be better rider and horsemanship myself and just better my horse, better myself as athletes. So.
What would be your first tweet after winning the gold?
Okay, I'd be pretty lucky to win the gold medal anyways, but I definitely think it'd be #blessed just because I've been blessed with so many opportunities and the chance to ride horses. So definitely one word sums it up.
Great job, Grace.
Even though we don't have anything on sports, let's go check on Esteban and Keith on the sports test to see how they're doing.
Oh, hey, Esteban, we're on. Go. So, you good? Hey, Gatorade Player of the Year, you good? You ready?
Good. Okay, what's up, Eagles? It's your boy, Esteban Wong.
And it's your boy, Chief Keith. This week, you don't have any sports.
Yes, we do. Last Saturday, SEMA played against the U.S. Under-17 national team and came up a little short with a score of 1-0.
Boy, was I wrong. Anyways, Esteban, I heard you got Gatorade Player of the Year. Good job, bro.
Thank you, son.
The only son I know is Capri Sun.
The only son I know, it's you.
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Well, that's it for sports this week.
Back to you, daughters.
This has been a great year for sports at Montverde Academy, and we are so sad to see the end.
But next year it'll be even better.
And on that note, I think it's time for a few desk mentions.
The athletic banquet and honors night are coming up.
Next Tuesday, May 24th at 6 p.m. is athletic banquet mandatory for all student athletes.
And the upper school honors night is the following Thursday, May 26th at 7 p.m. and all students must attend.
Well, that wraps it up for this week's MVA Today.
From all the students in the TV studio broadcasting course in the Stevens Media Arts Building.
I'm Isabel Zatoni.
And I'm Sam Goes Ham, finally back on the desk.
Oh man, not again.
Anyway, stay classy, Montverde. Love you all.
And remember,
fly high, Eagles.